Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our video, guys. We got something to do new this with our course curriculum and material development that is helpful to bright young generations. On this occasion, we will express the result of our discussion. We are from group 1 with the members Dwi Utami Nurfadhillah, Ahsanul Qhasaz, Wana Imra Fauzia, and with our lecture Miss Sri Emalwati, MPD, PhD. Let's see about the topic one by one. First, 1. Principles, Curriculum and Development Principles. Research, 2001. Explain it. The general principle. Relevance. Relevance is the suitability, harmony of education with the demands of society that can be seen from external and internal relevance. Winnerso 2015. There are two types of relevance that must be contained in the curriculum, namely, the relevance of exit where the objective, content and learning process included in the curriculum should be relevant to the demands, needs and development of society. The second principle of flexibility, which can be interpreted that the curriculum can be adapted according to the condition of the region, the time, ability of background of the child. Winnerso 2015. Curriculum must remain well-defined even if is not done in face-to-face manner. The third principle of continuity is defined as continuity and interconnectedness of development and learning process. Winnerso 2015. The fourth principle is practical and efficient. Where the curriculum is easy to implement, the tools used are also easy at low cost. Winnerso 2015. That is, in implementing the curriculum in the teaching learning process is said to be efficient if the result are applied is maximal. The fifth principle of effectiveness is the curriculum is able to measure the accessibility of learning objective. Winnerso 2015. This principle can be achieved if the teacher are able to present an optimal teaching learning process. The specific principle of curriculum implementation according to Winnerso 2015 are first, the curriculum was developed based on National Education Objective number 20 in 2013. Secondly, the content of education according to the needs of education, such as the actions of special and simple learning outcomes. The content learning contains knowledge, attitude and skills, and the content of the curriculum must be logical and systematic. Third, the selection of teaching methods that must match the material and can active teachers and students in the learning process of teaching. Fourth, media dan alat pengajaran yang mendukung proses pembelajaran. Fifth, penilaian yang bagus harus disesuaikan dengan tujuan dan kegiatan pembelajaran. 2. Curriculum development approach. Curriculum development approach is a producer by implementing the right strategy or method by following systematic development steps to produce a better curriculum. Sukma Dinata Inunarso 2015. Winnerso 2015 explains there are 6 types of approaches that can be used in developing the curriculum. Let's see. First, the approaching of the field of study, or also known as the approach of academic subject where using field of study, such as English, mathematics, EPS, and others in developing curriculum. In this approach, there are 2 components to set subjects that students must learn and what to learn to settle the disciplines to be used. Second, the method that ends to be used in the teaching process is the expository and inquiry method, which asks students to find knowledge of digging up problems. Third, the organization has several patterns, namely A. Correlated curriculum. The organizational patterns studied are correlated with other lessons. B. Unified or concentrated. C. Integrated curriculum. D. Problem-solving curriculum. The material contains the topic of social masalah solving faced in life using knowledge and visibility obtained from various subjects or disciplines. Fourth, the characteristic of the field of study approach are the varied evaluation sections tailored to the objective nature of the course. Fifth, according to the humans developers, the curriculum is feasible or no valuable for the paradox students and private students who selectly according to Winnerso is access to accountability, which by name is accountable, which means clear and readable. This means that is the way all students can be extensionable. Meanwhile, after understanding the components from Winnerso, let we see above the approach used by Richards in developing the curriculum. First, forward design is curriculum development, starting from syllabus planning, then methodology and assessment of learning result. The second approach is central design, which is an approach that initiates the development of the curriculum from the process and method in the class. Topics and learning outcomes are not specifically described from the beginning and will be determined in detail when the curriculum is implemented. The final approach is backward design, where curriculum development starts from the description of the result of learning first, and the method of learning and syllabus is developed from the result of study. 3. Forward design. In the previous section has been discussed definition forward approach. Here's a diagram that illustrates the forward approach to curricular development. The diagram above shows that the assumption of curriculum development of the forward design. Content, process, outcomes. Model is that the content, process, and output run linearly. So in the development of curriculum by teachers in the class. Furthermore, the result of learning or what is achieved by students after going through the learning process. Output can be done by design assessments, where the implementation process of forward design and diagram below represents the approach of curriculum development with forward design. Diagram showing the implementation of forward design Richards 2013 also explained that there are two examples for forward design approaches that have been implemented in teaching: content, syllabus, methodology, outcomes, assessment. In the implementation of CLT, communicative language teaching, methods and content-based instruction, COBE. Communicative language teaching arises due to changing needs in language learning, which was before CLT MANB in Richards 2013. Explain that the development of communicative syllabus is based on the needs of students. MANB also added there are learning activities, techniques, learning producers tailored to the syllabus developed.
Okay, that's it for our presentation. I hope this video is a useful benefit to all of us. Thank you. See you soon next our video, guys. Bye bye.